Welcome to Tios Tacos. Located in Riverside since 1990, Tios has been bringing authentic flavors since 1990, along with some outrageous, interesting, and over-the-top ambiance and decor. And it's all brought to you by the artist and chef of Tios. As you can see, they have an extensive menu offering some things you don't always find on casual Mexican dining menus. For instance, I ordered a mole wet burrito. If you're not familiar with Tios, you may drive right by, or you may drive by thinking it's a very small place. I will tell you that's not the case. So I'm going to encourage you to park, walk in the front door, place your order, and then go find a seat. But before you find a seat, there's a little bit of art and intrigue just getting from the front door out to the back patio. So take your time. Tios is not a place where you go if you're in a rush. Not to say that the food takes a long time to get to you, but you really don't want to miss this, well, it's a living art museum. Martin brings new life into items that were considered useless, making them into treasured pieces of art that reflect his infatuation for art, food, and culture. Welcome to the back patio. Plenty of seats and plenty to keep you busy looking at and trying to figure out, well, just a little bit of everything back here while you wait on your food to be brought out to you. While you're busy looking up, don't forget to look down. Not only is the ground covered in mosaics, but it might be a little bumpy, so just to make sure that you don't trip or fall, make sure you look down. This amazing restaurant sits on 1 acre of land, and it is, well, it's chock full of hundreds of works of art. And if you're like me, you might get caught up in it, and before you realize it, you're down on the ground. So I guess that's my PSA announcement for this video. On this particular day, it was midweek, and there were a few groups of people dining. It was around 2:30, so it certainly was not crowded. But we have been here at all different times. In the winter time, when the mission is lit up and it's quite the extravaganza going on. We have been here on a Sunday afternoon, a little more crowded, and then of course midweek, not too crowded. Tios is open 7 days a week, Monday through Sunday, 8:30 in the morning until 10 p.m., and on Friday and Saturdays, they are open until 11 p.m., and no reservations are needed. Tios is serving up casual Mexican fare, and of course it's served in a very funky and uniquely decorated space. Plenty of photo ops readily available at Tios. We think Martin Sanchez serves up pretty tasty food. And of course, he has built a fabulous shrine, and you don't want to miss it. The next time you're in Riverside, or if you're looking for just a quick little day trip while you're out on a weekend, I would suggest Tios Tacos in downtown Riverside. Thanks for joining me this week. If you know someone who's looking for something kind of funky and fun and interesting to do, then I would say, hey, share this with them. And if you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Have a great week. I'll see you guys next week. Take care. Bye-bye.